Here we go. It's time for the beginning of the end. Welcome to Life is Strange Reunion. So, from what I understand, not only are we getting Chloe back in this game, I have heard that this is the last game that will have the Max and Chloe story. So if you haven't heard, I'm sure you have if you're in any way remotely interested in this game, but Pricefield shall be reunited, all of you shippers I know, at long last. I'm so fascinated to see Chloe as an adult. Supposedly a functioning adult. I'm so curious to see how Max and Chloe are with each other. As someone who played the game like almost a decade ago now, it is wild to think that we've now come to this point where Chloe and Max are both adults and are going to reconnect at long last. I'm really hoping that Safi is still very much a part of the story because I loved her character. I thought she was awesome. So we'll see. Another Life is Strange game. We're so back. Let's get into it, shall we? New game. Boop.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy.
Oh.
But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm.
Wow, they're really including this if you haven't played the original.
But instead, witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
Wow.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to
Wow, Chloe's voice sounds even deeper.
And
So
if I
cool.
concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into
Oh, why'd
the
they
past,
have to show
projecting
Chloe's
my mind back into my younger
dad?
body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
She tried to tell you, Chloe, you wouldn't listen.
We solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years.
So this is if you didn't play
in photography,
the original
a career
or
that
double
brought me to
exposure.
Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and
It's like
staff.
that we're getting this little recap, just in case, you know?
The lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle.
Why did I forget Amanda was a stand-up comedian?
Assistant and then leader of the mysterious
Vin.
Abraxas Society.
Oh.
Most importantly,
This
I
kid.
became close friends with Moses Murphy, a
Moses!
nerdy astrophysicist.
We love you,
and
Moses.
Safi Llewellyn-Fayed,
And
a
Safi.
glamorous
Love
student
Safi.
of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found
Moses has
Safi
hypothermia.
murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon.
It's interesting that Chloe's narrating too.
Until I
interesting.
discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a
Surprise!
shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty.
Oh,
that
she certainly
blamed
did.
for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth. But in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Dun, dun,
Years of resentment
dun.
overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation,
I'm so
I
curious
grabbed
about
hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way.
Whee!
Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And
As you can
Safi
tell by
herself,
hearing
she
Chloe's
left
voice at
Caledon
all.
on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Max is such a cutie. Oh, here we go. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to this story? Choose, or you can randomize. Well, I would like to choose so that my game adds up with the decisions I made, but I think it's really cool that you can randomize if you want to get spicy with it, you know? All right, choose. Here we go. Okay, so we have Max's relationships. We have Amanda, Chloe, Max and Chloe, Safi, and Vin. All right, let's start with Amanda. Oh, look at the picture of them kissing. All right, Amanda, you either romanced her or you chose to be friends. So when she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more, but in the wake of Safi's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin a tentative romance? I stayed friends with Amanda. I didn't really feel the chemistry, to be quite honest. Yeah, I stayed friends. I did not see any smooching or anything of that nature, so we are friends. Okay, Chloe. Ooh, the hardest decision. So this is a decision from the original game that then bled into double exposure. So Chloe either died in Arcadia Bay or Chloe survived Arcadia Bay. Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood until Max moved away and their friendship fell quiet. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die and manifested the ability to rewind time to save her. The change in Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened their hometown of Arcadia Bay. Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay, or spare the town by letting Chloe die. Did Max save Chloe, or saved Arcadia Bay? So in my original playthrough, I saved Chloe, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed. Max and Chloe. Okay, Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond which only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime and partners in time. Did Max choose to blossom their partnership into a romance, or stay as best friends? I romanced Chloe in my original playthrough, so, oop. Which I think, if I remember correctly, was kind of tough to get, because you had to make Chloe happy in numerous scenarios and then get a kiss at the end. I think I also didn't really romance anyone because part of me was hoping that Chloe would come back in double exposure, which she didn't end up doing. We just kind of saw her on social media. All right, Safi. I loved Safi's performance in the last game. Safia Llewellyn Fayard. Last winter, Max solved Safi's supernatural murder, using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life. In the chaos, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. Rest in peace. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? So I think I rejected Safi. The reason I rejected Safi was because Safi was coming from a perspective of we should be using our powers and, we should do whatever we want, which I did not agree with. So I rejected Safi. Part of me kind of regrets that choice, but I feel like I want to stay true to the choices I made in my double exposure playthrough. So I rejected Safi, but I'm worried about the consequences of that, but I'm going to be honest, that's what I picked at the time. So I rejected Safi, which I feel bad about, but... And Vin. Romance Vin, friends with Vin. This chaotic little shit. Vin was once the head of the mysterious Abraxas Society, and he's now woven himself into the fabric of the campus as the university president's assistant. An unapologetic flirt, Vin has also never met a pretty face he wouldn't take out for a drink, including Max. Did Max explore romance with Vin or just stay as friends? I stayed friends with Vin. He was so cocky, to the degree where it was not cute sometimes. Sometimes it's oh, you're being endearing, but with Vin sometimes it was okay, sweetie, please take it down a notch. I love Vin as a character, the voice actor did such a great job. He was so irritating sometimes. But yeah, as a person to romance, I was I'm not feeling it. That's right, sometimes it could have been somebody else being Vin because Safi was able to shapeshift. Oh no, I shouldn't have judged. Okay, anyways, I think that's everything. All right, let's confirm. Boop. Oh, here we go. Where are we?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a guitar.
Out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on.
Oh!
Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Of course she's in a band.
20 minutes? Yeah.
Ah!
Okay. I can make that work.
Hi, Chloe. Hi, sweetie. This is giving Before the Storm vibes. Hi, Chloe. Oh my god. She's back. They're giving you a second to squee and be excited.
Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Where is her band?
No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... fuck!
Yep, still Chloe. Negotiate, lie, threaten. Oh god, what would Chloe do? I remember Before the Storm started at a music venue and Chloe was trying to sneak in. So now she's an adult at a music venue trying to figure something out. Oh my god, and she still sounds really, bratty. She still sounds like Chloe. I'm curious how old she is. Should we lie? I feel like we should lie. I feel like Chloe would lie in this situation. Or is he gonna know I'm lying? Lie.
Come on, man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now, just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky.
Oh, Chloe.
And I'm never lucky.
It's wild that she has green hair now. In the original, she had blue. I feel like it suits her, though. Oh. Oh, dear. So I'm guessing she's in, the green room of the venue? Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, not the bathroom. Oh dear. So I've teleported and now I'm freezing. Okay, cool.
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
So this has happened before, numerous times it seems like. Also, look at the back of her jacket. If you know, you know. Love the details. All right, let's get a good look at my girl here. So one of her arms is fully tatted. Is that a blackout sleeve? Hi, Chloe. How's it going, girl? It's been a while. Welcome to Max's wild dreamscape. You thought you escaped this when you guys broke up. Apparently not. We're right back where we started. Oh, no. So this keeps happening to her, apparently. Hello? Oh, my God.
Let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
You got hella
Is that
cash.
me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
Oh, girl, you certainly did. You hella did. Oh, I want to put Chloe's face up to the moustache and sunglasses. The mustache finger tats. I never got one. Oh, the Vortex Club. Hey! The tampon machine where every time you booped it, Max would say, "I'm good to flow, thanks." And we have Max's fireplace. Hello? Okay, well, this isn't really unsettling at all or anything. I'm just gonna go this way and try not to panic. Other side? Meh? No? Everything's warbly. Hello? Wow. I can't go this way. But we can jog, so that's good. Are we not supposed to go out the door? This way!
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Oh, it's the gun.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Is she hearing Max's memories as well? Oh no. We're
That
connected.
memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Oh, there's the Polaroid.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Oh no. Our memories are blending together.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
So Joyce is alive. So Joyce is alive? Is that what she said? Oh my god, does that mean we could see Joyce? Because I'm guessing if Chloe lived, then Joyce did not survive. It's going back and forth between Chloe's name and Joyce. I'm guessing it's confirmed. I was always so curious if Joyce was still alive. But I think she was in Arcadia Bay. Is that Max or Safi? I think it's Max.
A version of
Oh,
me.
nope. It's Chloe.
If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
She has blue hair. The lighthouse.
Max?
That's Max. Hey, girl. Poor Chloe. She's like, I'm really trying to get my bearings here. I'm just completely out of it. Uh-oh, I'm fading. Interesting.
Who the fuck are you?
Yes, these two having a conversation. I'm so here for it. Hello.
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
Oh, Chloe. Oh, they got Girl in Red on the soundtrack? Okay. Ooh. Now, will we get to see Chloe play music live is my question. Hey! Here we go! It's a lot of trees. Lakeport, Scenic Overlook. I love New York, okay? Did Max go on a trip? Nature sounds.
Wow.
Hi, Max!
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
As someone that loves photography,
How long
I feel
was I gone
this.
on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Oh, that's right, it's in Vermont, okay. Spamps?
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Alright, let's start with this.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Well done, Max. Well done. Proud of you, sweetie. Journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After
Teachers
last
be
year,
like,
it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
okay, I love this, that in each game there seems to be some kind of journal element that we can look through, and this is the newest version, so let's read. It even has Max Caulfield on the bottom corner, and it has the deer. If you know, you know. All right, let's read. Okay, we already have 4 journal entries. I've actually started journaling again recently too, and I'm trying to get creative with it. I like putting in photos from things I've done and keeping little mementos of places I've been. It's fun, and it's a good way to remember things, you know? Okay, let's start with the first journal entry. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything, TM, last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart, until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. Max, are we having a repeat of the original game, where you didn't see or speak to Chloe for 5 years? I mean, they are exes now, at least in my game, so it makes sense. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows? Look at the little drawing of her. Oh, I like the little patches and things that are in the journal entries. Cute. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. We won't name any names here. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place? To this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? No, it's not. Not inspired, exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? I mean, given what's happened to her, I'm not that surprised. What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar, you're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Hey, it's that guy. Okay. All right, and we can press the pad to check our journal. Very cool. Let's inspect the hat. Max, are we wearing a fedora? Are we bringing back 2010s fashion? Are we all wearing fedoras now? Is there anything inside the hat? No. Okay.
My
Can I put it on?
Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
You need to look more like an artist? What does an artist look like? There's so many different kinds. Who is this agent, Max? I'm skeptical. I'm kind of skeptical.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal.
Wow.
So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Oh yeah, of course, definitely. Oh, that kind of looks like my suitcase, funny enough. All right, student essays.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens at f2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions with an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particular in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work, you really brought the subject to life. Oh, teacher Max, so cute.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment, a new concept I invented to express, very expressive, my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion. Oh, I love it. So good. All right, what's next? Camera.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
That's right, baby. Now, this isn't the one Chloe gave her that used to belong to her dad, right? It's a different one. I love a Polaroid. I'll always love a Polaroid. And I'm going to keep saying this until it happens. I think we need an official Life is Strange Polaroid camera. That's just me. I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels that way. But yeah, I think it needs to exist in the world. Oh, I have 8 shots left. Look.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Toasty photo, yes. Anything on the bottom? All right, let's go back. Take. Yay, my camera. I love Polaroids.
The selfie I took just before this trip.
Yes.
I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, cute! That's such a cute picture. And I appreciate that she's holding the camera and her hand is partially in it. That's real. That's real as hell. It's hard to take, like, not at least partially blurry photos with a Polaroid. I love this picture. Wait, if she looks at it too long, she might teleport back to that moment. Be careful, Max. Be careful. Aw, it's such a cute picture.
Time for your close-up.
Wow, it's bright enough that things may actually show up in the photo. Ooh, use up to open the camera. Ooh, yes! Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I like that. Ooh, yes. I love things with a photography element. Okay, we can zoom in. How far do I want to zoom in here? I don't know if I want to get the railing in there. All right, this is as far as I can zoom in. I think I want to try and get the sun in there, but I don't want it to be too... Oh, oh! The squirrel was in it. Okay, it's not too bad. Double exposure! Yay! I love double exposures. Ooh, okay, what do I want to do here? I think I want to do... I don't want it to be too overexposed. Oh, yes. There we go. I don't know about that. It doesn't look like a double exposure. Kind of does. Let's retake it. Let's retake it. I think I'm gonna do some clouds with the birds in it. And then I'm gonna do a double exposure. I like the tree, but the clouds get kind of lost. Now let's zoom out. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's cool. It's looking too overexposed to me to be a double exposure, so maybe I'll just do a single photo. Oh, I just noticed that the rim of the lens has scratches on it. I just noticed that. So cool. I think I need to get the railing in. Yeah. Okay, let's just save that. I wanted to do a double exposure, but it was too bright. For my liking, anyway. Oh, phone is pinging. Who is it? Oh my god. Ooh, I have a bunch of texts I haven't replied to. Holy crap. Okay, hang on, let's go back up to the top. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for 2 today? Yes, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor's asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor. Or any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool, anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening. Like, a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire. Spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. I'll be there, but first I have to read all my text messages. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky autumnal family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Oh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family-unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a parrot in disguise? Hold on, she's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud, and Pirate Girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Okay, does that mean she's not over the ex? Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows in NYC. I have to leave right after my class. What? That's amazing. Congrats. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Yay. Okay, yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're all right. So Chloe still says, yo, so that hasn't changed. Hazel, okay, that's my agent. Updates, Bouchon Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg, both interested, trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Whoa, that's great news, thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature. Something about post-industrial naturalism, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit, but I mean, Aperture, I'm honored just to be considered. Yeah, they're lucky to have you. Trust me, I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Whoa, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Wow, okay, I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Wow. I don't want to read the rest of my text because there's a fire happening and I'm going to feel terrible if I don't go. So...
Something horrible.
Oh my god, there's a fire.
I've got to get back now.
Dude, this is not good. Oh my god. And Moses said it was an attack, which was interesting. It's not just a fire. Like, they think somebody started the fire? Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna say, I was surprised they haven't blocked the school off. Help! It says behind me.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
That's what you get for leaving, Max. You were holding the school together. Killers!
This is so horrible.
Was that the Abraxas Club symbol? Oh no.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Oh, that's not good. Barricade.
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
So there was a protest and something got set on fire. That's not good. I didn't know the killers were playing here. Oh my god, what is this?
What happened here?
Okay. Anti-Abraxas signs, interesting. Loretta's March.
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Loretta's March. March on campus. This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Okay, did Loretta organize this? Or...
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Oh no.
Damn it. Come on!
Campus security is not equipped to deal with a fire. Security car.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was for the protest that was happening. Caledon kills. Ooh, they were really protesting. All right, let's go in. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, whoa. Stop the lies. The entire building is up in flames.
Where did all this come from?
Oh my god. And they're just letting me walk through, by the way, which is a good thing, but there's 2 of them also. I wonder where the other ones are, if there are any more security.
Get us out of here!
Oh my god! They've locked the door! Oh my god! They have fully chained the door closed. What the hell? If you want justice for the students, why are you murdering a bunch of students? I'm guessing those are kids in the Abraxas Club. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god, oh my god. What can I do? Door.
Can't get in here.
Oh crap, I'm gonna have to go around. Come on, Max, move your bloomin' arse. This way, this way, this way, door.
Damn it! No way in.
Can I climb the building? Oh my god. Oh! Holy crap, dude. This way, this way, this way?
Please, someone set this fire on purpose.
Oh my god.
Damn it!
Temporarily out of order.
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
But I have time powers, I can help. Not that I would tell you that, but... Oh my god. Oh!
The whole campus is burning.
Damn!
This is so horrible.
The whole campus? I thought it was just that building. Moses! No, Moses!
Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh, I swear to God, if anything happens to him... Oh no. Oh. The camera took a picture. Oh no, my camera's... Damn it! My camera! Ooh, Max, be careful.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
Oh my god! Is that Chloe? Oh no! Is Moses okay? Please tell me that photo came all the way out, because I'm gonna have to time travel. No. Oh, dude. Did a bunch of people just die? See, now I'm going back and saving all them. Further adding to the wrong time. Oh, God. Oh, okay.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone.
We are going back.
Just give me time.
So I'm missing all my New York opportunities. Oh no. My agent's gonna be really mad at me.
No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it.
Oh no.
I jumped into a photo again. I'm
Here
sure
we go
this
again.
won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the
Yeah.
people I love.
Oh, it'll be fine. It's fine. Whatever. No big deal.
What have I done?
I see a blue butterfly in the background. Did you guys see that?
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
You might be surprised, Max. Things can always get worse.
I'm here now.
You know?
I can do something. I have to do something.
I'm pretty sure Max and a lot of those students just died. Not Max. I'm pretty sure Moses and a lot of those students just died. Oh, we need a second to come down from all that terror. Okay.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
You went to New York.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Oh, the photo's different now.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's been double exposed now. Is that the fire in the background? Imagine being able to create double exposures from time traveling. That is nuts. It seems like the implication is that the timeline that she's in isn't the right one because Chloe was supposed to die, so that's what resets everything. Well, have we created another timeline? Are we further messing up the current timeline, which also technically is the wrong timeline because Chloe was supposed to die in the original? Okay, anyways. She did it instinctively too. After everything she's been through, she still instinctively was like, I have to save my friends. And the school, people who aren't my friends. But I guess I'm not going to New York anymore.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry.
Traumatized.
Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
Oh no.
I'm
She's
so
ruining her
sorry for the late
career for
notice.
this?
I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No.
Oh
it's not
no.
that. I know what I need to do.
Oh, Max, I feel so bad. Aww. Oh, her hair looks less red in this game. Interesting. I feel like in the previous game, she had more red in her hair, and now her hair looks closer to the color it was in the original. Very interesting.
It's so peaceful.
Ooh.
But for how long?
Oh, wow. It's a cool building. Meet Moses for hot chocolate, gladly.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
All right, we have a new journal entry and a message from Loretta. Press the pad to view your objectives. Let's see. We have new texts and new journal entries. So let's read our texts first. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What did he do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on The Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like that theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Oh, the theater community. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can't tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from NYC? Black and white cookie! Black and white cookie! Oh, Vin. Yasmin. Okay. Maxine, hello. I've missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayard, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. Got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class. The students are so smart and inquisitive, and my new agent, Hazel, has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Aw, thank you. I've been desperately trying to reach Safia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no. Just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I am worried. I know, me too. Okay, so Safi's mum has not heard from Safi this whole time. She has just disappeared. Interesting. My text to Loretta says, hey Loretta, just checking, is everything okay? Yes, Max, why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Why do I feel like Loretta's the one burning down the campus? Or maybe she's gonna be framed for it. Okay, Safi. Okay. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. Stop texting me. You told me where you stood before, on the Overlook. You weren't there for me then, no need to pretend you are now. That's not fair. I still care about you. Just call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. She's made her choice, I guess. She doesn't want to communicate with us. Oh, Safi. Okay, that's all my texts. All right, I'll get to the journal a bit later. Let's look around a little bit. I want to move around here and start looking around the building. This is really fancy. Ooh, Halloween decorations. Slay. All it's saying is retake photo. It's so weird.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
So there are photo prompts.
He's smiling.
Nice.
But you know he feels empty inside.
That's goth as hell, Max. Ooh. Telescope? Ooh, very cool. Oh! Is that a photo prompt?
I wonder how Moses... Do I study astronomy? No. Do I stare up at these and think big thoughts about the universe? Why, yes.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Screen. Ever Observatory Lecture Series? Look at
His
Moses!
students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
They call him Space Daddy! Oh my god, yes, Moses! Space Daddy! Mondays at 2 p.m. in the planetarium. Next week's topic, Astrophysics is for Everyone, a no dumb questions introduction to the stars by Moses Murphy, graduate student, aka Space Daddy. I love it. Amazing. That is glorious. Of course they would call him Space Daddy, because why wouldn't they? Alright, let's keep looking. What's this? Shows.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
That's totally the point. More shows. Hello. How's it going, guys? What's up? Our moon. Ooh, very cool. Ooh, you can like touch the surface. Very cool. Podcast flyers. Listen. You've discovered a flyer for a podcast. Select listen to sit down and listen to it. Keep an eye out for more. Okay. I can just sit down and listen to a podcast? It'd be cool if I could do it while I was walking around.
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism. Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Ooh.
The intro music. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, the Hall of Secrets.
I should go meet Moses. Let me just listen to a podcast episode first.
It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests.
Oh, so it's been ongoing. Okay.
Demolition has been set back indefinitely.
Interesting.
Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying.
Interesting.
Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
I love the fact that a student that goes to the school has a podcast about a society at the school. Interesting. So I do wish I could have it on while I'm walking around. I get those other dialogue things, but I do like the little podcast blip as a way to kind of tell you what's happened without having characters just like overly explaining it. All right, I'm gonna look back here, see if I can do anything. Hello? Looked like that person was dressed. Oh, hello. Can I take a picture of this? Oh, I was hoping to. Oh,
waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Poop! I was hoping I could take a picture of my shadow. See, my photography brain's coming out now. Hello, random person I was staring at while I was listening to my podcast episode. Please don't mind me. Oh, okay. Let's look.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of. No, too biblical.
Oh, Moses of all people would be so into that. If you're like, Moses, I'm from the future, he'd be like, no, you're not. Oh, there's someone else in there. I don't want to interrupt. Can I take a picture of the garbage? Hello? What's happening? I'm gonna spy on Moses. Hey, Moses. Who's that? I hear guitar. Can I go in here? Nope. What's this? Classroom.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
What's this? Newspaper.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Interesting. I wonder. New president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships, are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I'm delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era, he tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, and then it ends. Okay. What's this sign?
Come for the world-class education. Stay for the timeshare presentation.
Recovery will be holding workshops on Monday the 23rd, 10 a.m. Careers in Pharmaceuticals. How can recovery help you? 2 p.m. Drug therapies, how recovery is making a difference. 4 p.m. Resume reviews and informational interviews with representatives from Recovery Pharmaceuticals. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Hello, random people. All right, so I can't go in the classroom. I can't go in that room. Let's go upstairs and see if I can get... Oh, solar system.
When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky.
That's such a sapphic thing to do. Okay, keep looking. Hey, did you know? Oh, I can't read that. I need my glasses. Ooh, it's an astronaut. Ooh, how far can I zoom in here? Look at his hands in there. Yeah, here we go. Hello, how are you?
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Yay, I got a collectible. Oh yeah, I should look at collectibles. Let's see. Sunset found, jack-o'-lantern found, astronaut found. Okay, so it's not telling me, oh my god, I have Hot Dog Man in my journal, yes. So it's not telling me how many I can get, which I wish it would. I remember in the original game, it showed you there were a certain number of photos you could get, but I guess that's part of the discovery. Excuse me, kids, beep! Oh, they won't let me go upstairs, poop. Okay, I guess that's everything I can look at, so shall we go see Moses? Look.
Hey, Moses, enjoy this building while it... No, too jokey.
Max, oh my god, that's morbid, but also hilarious. Are there numerous jokes?
Bad news. A lot of people are about to die.
Oh.
Good news, my dumbass is here to save them. Fuck.
Oh no, now there's multiple dialogue lines that I want to hear.
There's no right way to say it.
Oh.
Just get in there.
I'm gonna have to look out for that. I'm not gonna know which ones have multiple dialogue lines. I'll try not to miss them. Okay, let's go!
I told Dr. Jordan
Moses,
he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings.
Who dis?
Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s.
Is this the president?
Be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors.
Yep. Oh, Moses, you're okay. Please excuse my friend.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Awkward.
Max? You okay?
No.
Sorry.
Please hug me.
Long day.
Hi.
You were saying?
Have we met before?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Moses!
Right, the job offer. I remember.
Amazing! Oh.
I mean...
Oh, Moses, I'm so sorry, honey. I figured it would happen, heard from your assistant. I figured it would happen, because he's so great.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best.
True.
Congratulations.
Well, that was awkward.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Interesting. Sounds expensive. What about liberal arts? Oh, are we going to get into it right here? Ooh, he looks all excited. I mean, I don't blame him. If Moses is, like, really popular and the program is really popular, that would make sense. But the first thing I heard about him was he's bringing a bunch of corporations in, or has corporate ties that he wants to implement. Anyways, what about liberal arts? That's my department.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
I mean, that is true.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes.
Why is he blowing so much smoke?
But she had an idealistic streak. Which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
What? Is that what he's basing this on? What? Yeah, and I'm not sure when this guy came on the scene, but he's already making these huge decisions. I mean, I guess he has to come in guns blazing, right, to make an impression, but it seems like he cares more about making the school a school to rival other Ivy League institutions. I don't love that. I mean, good for Moses. I'm happy for him. But this does seem like a liberal arts college, so I'm like, oh god, I don't know. Anyways, it's not an easy... He's just been looking back and forth this whole time. I'm sorry. Yeah, I find it weird that a guy who graduated from this school is so determined to completely change the direction of the school. I'm really curious what this guy's actual motivation is. I reward participation, actually.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia.
It's different in a school, though.
On your account.
Oh, that's how he is to people he doesn't like.
Traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
I love Moses.
It's not
He
that I
stood
doubt
up
your
for his
talent,
friend.
You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness.
No.
I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries?
He did not just do air quotes at me.
How was this allowed to happen?
How are we having this conversation right now?
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
What?
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
Basically.
You already knew about my job offer.
Yep. I'm a time traveler.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good.
Nope.
I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
He's not wrong. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I need a minute to recover from the audacity of this random man that barely knows Max. Okay. Sorry, I need to take deep breaths. Woo! I'm heated on Max's behalf. In just one conversation, this guy has made it abundantly clear where his priorities are. He's made it very clear that he wants to further science, which I feel like every president or dean of a college has their priorities and things that they think should be put forward in order to raise more money or basically to raise more funds for the school. And he clearly sees a lot of potential in Moses, which he should see a lot of potential in Moses, but the way he responded to Max is not only disrespectful to her as a teacher, but also to the arts department. He made it very clear that he is not going to make the arts a priority, which is kind of a problem when you're in a liberal arts college. That's the point of the school. And he's making it seem like a lot of the decisions that President Fayed made were wrong decisions. Do you know what I mean? What in the Timothy Chalamet? He hates the arts. He didn't just subtly make his dislike known. He literally called Max out for getting a free ride and staying for free in a house. Do you think a teacher on a teacher's salary has enough money to live in this town and teach there? The previous dean understood that. I don't know. It's just, he's trying so hard to sound like he knows what he's doing and that he has goals that he's sounding really ignorant. Well, that was a great first impression of the new president. Okay, Moses. Anyways, I know it's risky, safer or alternative. I'll say I know it's risky.
I acted on instinct.
Yeah, she did.
It was the right choice.
She really did.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
You died this time. Oh, God. Are all of Max's friends gonna die? Are they just doomed?
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That could also be light streaks. Oh, never mind.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I love double
I
exposures.
wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You gonna tell him? You students. Do I tell him that I saw him die? Do I tell him? I feel like he knew what I was gonna say. I'll say you.
Moses. I'm sorry.
There
But I
were also
saw you.
students as well, to be fair. But
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
and there was a whole room of students burning, but you know.
On a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I forgot I could. I didn't know if I should. I mean, that option didn't even come up. So I'm actually wondering if in her panic she genuinely forgot. I actually don't know if she forgot or not, so I'm kind of unsure of which one to pick, so I forgot I could.
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock.
She's panicking.
It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
What about Arcadia Bay?
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of.
Yay,
So,
Moses.
where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion.
That's a cool
Which is
hoodie.
exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice
all
your
excited.
skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
He's got a board ready? Bless. Yeah, can we also have
Let's
hot
get to
chocolate
work.
or oh, practice rewind. Okay.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Okay, let's look at the whiteboard.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Oh, Safi.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream.
Interesting.
Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Caledon graduate student falsely reported dead, police blame computer error. Interesting. The perfect storm, Caledon's unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Safi Llewellyn-Fayard was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn-Fayard's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Llewellyn-Fayard's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. Llewellyn-Fayard was unavailable for comment. Okay, so not everything was wrapped up nicely. There's still discrepancies that we have to deal with, which is not promising. Okay, let's go with Maximus.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Safe, rewinding 5 minutes or less, rewinding with objects, small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perpetual completion, the influence of schemas? Am I reading that right? Untested, timeline shifting, no evidence of other timelines seen since the merge. Avoid, photo jumping, large changes made in the past. Whoops! I've already broken the rules.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers.
Interesting.
That's something.
Attempted to capture footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, so it's been 9 months is what I just got from that. As expected, footage showed hotspots at subject's starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. 8-9 no testing, lunch in Burlington. Repetition testing, subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. Interesting. So I'm guessing shorter term rewinds don't cause the nosebleeds. No future repetition tests per subject's request. No testing, subject needed tech support with the Caledon teacher portal. Discussed plans for future tests, monthly check of subject's vitals, no changes. Oh my god, I love Moses for this. No testing, Machine Angel Marathon, hey! Testing the upper limits of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When alarm sounded, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes, 42 seconds, no nosebleeds or fatigue. Okay. Oh my god, look at the poster! I love it. Love it. Ooh, photos.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Oh, his face. Love it. Meteorological tracking, okay.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing.
Interesting.
No correlation yet.
Wind speed, pressure, dew point average. I love Moses. Okay, let's look at the... Can I look at the photo? No. Okay, so...
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward, tailored rewind, rewinding one item, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in. Some success in the past. Yeah, I think she has jumped into photos she's not in. But inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely, unsure of ramifications, won't test. Probably for the best. Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline in two again, no plans to test. Could kill Safi. We do not want that. All right, that's everything, I think. Time Dojo? Stop it! Oh, I love Moses. I love you, Moses. Bless. All right, before I talk to Moses, I'm gonna look around and see if there's things I can take pictures of. I doubt it, but it's worth a look. I'm still not over that disastrous interaction with that new president.
Moses' pride and joy.
Oh my god!
Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Model kit.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. Oh. I'm his Control Z.
Oh, cute! All right, Moses, I'll be back. You just wait right there, okay? Moses' computer.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
I mean, can any physicist attest to that?
Tony and Moses make it look easy.
Oh.
How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Hey boo, hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony. Oh my god. Bless.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year.
Oh!
I wish we knew where she was.
Okay, so I knew it had been 9 months. So yeah, almost a year. Wow, she's been gone that long. Holy crap. Does this mean we're gonna get a game like Before the Storm where it's Safi and what she did on her adventures? Oh, please tell me that's gonna happen. Please tell me we'll get a Safi story. That would be amazing. I would love that. Okay, Moses, I'm gonna go look upstairs. I'll be back. Cherry tree? Oh my goodness.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree.
Oh.
We're planning to give it to Safi if she ever comes back.
I don't know if she will, honestly. Nate? Oh, Note. I thought it said Nate.
Aw, May's at the vet.
Oh.
I was in the mood for another staring contest.
May Genesis at the vet. Possible respiratory infection. Oh, bless. She will return soon. No, you may not spend class time writing her get well soon notes. Oh, boo. Come on, Moses. Turtle?
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Oh my god, that's amazing! The tongue! Oh my god, that's so awesome! I love that. I love all the little details. Oh, what's going on with this thing? It's glitching. Huh. Ooh, movies.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Oh no, so I'm guessing Max is still into obscure sci-fi. I hope that's the case. Letter.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Oh, she has really pretty handwriting. Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't quite end as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safia first met you, and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. So it seems like we got one text message from her saying, I don't know where Safi is. And Max is like, me neither. And it's been over 9 months and nothing? That's wild. Hey, vintage Halloween decorations. I have some of these. I like to put them up during spooky season. What's in here? Can I snoop? Let me snoop. Oh my god, is that a LARPing sword? Yes! I bet he uses it in class. Or he just likes to sword fight with his students. You know, as one does. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, note.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Hang on. Moses, you have the run of this entire lab. Please leave me my little fiefdom, this humble desk and computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back. Harold. So Harold's there so infrequently that Max is convinced that he's not real. Maybe he isn't real. Oh, more Halloween decorations. So it looks like Halloween season is coming up, which is very exciting. I'm very pleased. Oh, I gotta look at his figures here. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm ready, Moses. I've snooped as much as I can snoop.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
I trust Moses. Speak.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
L2 to rewind.
Fire up my rewind power so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
I instinctively wanted to press R2. Okay, there we go. Take.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
He's like, I do not kid around with my testing. Learn who killed the Swordmaster. Press L1 to quickly undo Max's last action. Alright, let's find out. Is there a book? Book somewhere? Me? Wait. Inspect.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Oh god! What?
So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
I mean, there's a samurai sword on the base of the figure. Kettle.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Gasp. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at his other figures, I think. Inspect. Fire mage.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Wee. Boop. Okay, Fire Mage is the only one I can look at, so...
Using a
Alien.
rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Get it.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
I think it was the girl. Oh, wait, I could look at the card.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
The audacity, Moses, honestly. Save some talent for the rest of us, dude. I'm guessing I can try one of these answers. I don't really have proof. Oh, samurai. Ooh.
Are you my mystery killer?
Another samurai? Me? Maybe, potentially. Is it this guy?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around.
I think it's the girl. There was a samurai sword on the base.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
A music nerd and a science nerd.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Oh, it tells you the correct answer. It's underlined. Okay, Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
I love him. Get Moses what is locked in the cabinet. Okay. Let's see. Look.
What is he up to now?
Examine.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Stop it. Oh, I can't. All right, let's see. Take.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Oh no, the cup!
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo.
I can't with the Time Dojo. That's brilliant. Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects. Rewind L2 to undo breaking the mug. Okay.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
All right, let's look around here. What can I do to not break the cup?
It was you, Mina. I didn't know you had it in you.
I did. Maybe that says something about me. All right, so clearly I have to open it with something else. But what? Is there a key? Does Moses have the key? Look.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other.
Is there a key upstairs?
Only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Key? Movies, kettle.
If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
Okay, I have to put something down on the ground. Let's see. Piece of cloth? Aha, cushion!
Hey, cushion. Want to save a mug in distress?
But cushion. I like that it has a stain on it. Realistic. Oh, little cushion.
Is this a bonus rewind test?
Yep, he knew.
Did you want the mug to fall?
He knew.
That's just a lucky break.
She snorted. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's open. That was really cute. Hey! Oh! Whoa, I thought I was gonna roll off. I was like, not again.
Yes.
I did it. Moses, look what I have. Ta-da! Is that Grandma?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
This is awesome. Oh, that's what that was. It was rewind. Oh, I see. Okay, so now I have to go all the way back to before the door was broken. Here you go. I did it.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Put the kettle on, Moses. I'll have a cup of tea if you don't mind. Stand on the axe. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I looked at everything. Oh, window. Let's look at the window. Let's gaze out the window, shall we?
Get us out of here!
Was this the building that was on fire? I think it was. I think it was this building. The science-y building. Oh my god, is Max the one who burned it down? Oh no! Were you enraged at the liberal arts being ignored?
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
Hey Moses, you got a shovel? What? I'll put it back. Alright, let's stand on the axe.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes.
Oh no!
I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Oh my god, oh my god. I'm trying to get out of this.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Moses! Unplug!
Ah!
Okay, stay in the same spot. Use this to be in the right place at the right time.
Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
It told me to stay in the same place. I'm confused.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Moses, unplug the kettle! Moses, unplug the kettle!
There we go. I had to get there before it caught fire, okay.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max.
Oh my god. Moses!
What?
Is your kettle the reason the building burned down?
We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
Oh dear.
That's fascinating.
Death by tea kettle.
Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today.
We can go to the cafeteria and get some.
Let's debrief when you're ready.
Seen enough fire. Oh my god.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again.
I mean, I came here for hot chocolate. I'm very disappointed. I mostly came for you, Moses. Don't be offended. But I was promised hot chocolate. I was promised liquidy hot chocolate. I mean, death by chocolate, that's a way to go. We saved Moses from yet another fire. I swear to God, if his kettle's responsible for the fire, I'm gonna be very sad. Well, hopefully he'll leave it unplugged now. Yay, yay, yay.
I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me.
It's gonna be the kettle, I swear to God. All right, Moses, let's go.
Please tell me
I
you'll
want hot
stop
chocolate.
using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional
Just
relationship,
saying.
but I can fix her.
Ah,
You're
Moses,
right, though.
let it go.
Consider this her official retirement party.
Let it go, Moses. Sometimes relationships have to end.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something.
Another friend I saw die.
How do you
Jeez. Scared, sad. Scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable.
Mm-hmm.
This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos.
She's been asking herself this for so long.
Testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
As far as we know, the school isn't a mug. What if I can't change it? What if I can't change it?
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me.
And Chloe ended up in a wheelchair.
It sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take
But
stock.
she keeps going back to
What do
try
we know
and
for
fix
sure?
things.
What leads do we have?
Right, leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name.
Oh, that's
That
right,
sounds
the
like a
amnesia.
disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Whoa, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered.
Can we shorten it?
Two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I mean, I imagine sometimes it's hard to remember what actually happened as of now and what has since been erased. I needed you, I can't. I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable.
And it's something he studies also.
Why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you.
Yeah, this is something he actually is interested in and studies.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin.
What's next? My powers, suspects, my powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed.
We remember.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next?
We don't, honestly. I mean, you just came back to try and save Moses.
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
Thank goodness.
That I do.
Oh my god. All right, let's look at suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No. I mean, Safi seemed to have a different objective. She seemed to be wanting to go off and do things elsewhere. I don't know if she would come back and, like, burn the school down. See, that's what's hard to gauge, is that Safi could literally be anybody at any point, so I don't know. But I want to believe that Safi wouldn't burn the school down with a bunch of students in it. And Moses, because Moses is her friend, but maybe she didn't realize Moses was there. I mean, I totally understand why Moses is posing this question. So it's like, honestly, who seems to be the most upset at the school right now But there seems to be other things like brewing below the surface, so I don't feel like this is something Safi would do. No.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students.
Alright, what's next?
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Find out where it's coming from.
Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to.
Good point.
If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
There's already too many.
You know, I
Honestly.
saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything.
Certainly gonna try.
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Protect Moses. Protect. The game is afoot. Okay, from here on it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Okay. Oh, the game is afoot. Here we go. It's cracking off. And we're back at Caledon. Oh, there's construction. Interesting.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Hi, everybody.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
These guys are back. Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Why is she being so nice to me?
Thanks, Loretta.
She was not my biggest fan in
Now,
the last game.
Let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Call on Jeanette, call on Loretta, call on Reggie. Jeanette seems like she might know the answer. She's kind of smiling. The other two look completely clueless, like, please don't call on me. Jeanette,
what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
Nice.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's
That's not the
overwhelming.
answer I was expecting.
I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So,
Aw, teacher
Look out
Max.
there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Yay, social awkwardness.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Do it.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable,
On
Max.
campus?
Now I remember. I got this same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Can they hear you from there? They're all like...
I can see that, Max. I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
Please.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation.
Thank you.
Shoot.
Bless you. Thank you.
Why was I selected for this demonstration?
Ooh, let's see. You looked intriguing. You looked intimidating. Ooh, you looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book. As if
That's what I saw.
the world wasn't here.
It's holding it in a very picturesque way, too.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
But you have to ask for consent, though, right?
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
And people become self-aware when you take their photos, too.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Is it Safi? Is it Safi? Is it Safi? I think it's Safi. Also, the accent sounded a little put on, if you know what I mean. No shade to the actor, but the accent sounded, from a dialect perspective, there was a deliberate choice with the accent. It's kind of hard to explain. That's so funny. Oh, I feel like that was Safi looking at me right there. It has to be Safi.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
I think it's Safi. I never got your name, Safi. Okay, I'm worried that if I straight up say Safi, she's gonna freak out and I'll lose her again. I don't know if I can rewind. Yeah, she was doing that Safi kind of slightly flirtatious, slightly baiting kind of thing. The accent felt like it was somebody doing an accent, if that makes sense. I know it's a voice performance, but it seemed like a deliberate choice. So if I say Safi, she's gonna think I'm really strange if she's not Safi. Oh no, I never got your name. Do I say it in like a knowing way? Or should I just come right out and say it? If it's not her, it's gonna be really embarrassing. I worry that she'll deny it, even if it is Safi. I'll say Safi.
Safi, is that you?
Pause, the
It
pause.
was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
Didn't deny it.
I almost forgot about them.
Didn't deny it. She didn't deny it. I feel like most
Okay?
people
Yeah,
would say,
that's-
Safi, who's Safi? Or like, no, my name is
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out.
Ooh, they're all excited now about the assignment. Ooh. Good lesson.
Really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
There was a pause, and she didn't say no.
Back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire? That is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
It's one of those things where it's really open-ended. It really could be anybody. I feel like there are numerous people who have reasons for this. It could be somebody making it look like someone who's anti-Abraxas. It could be, you know, there's so many different ways this could go. I got a new message from Moses. Let's see.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way! I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you! Okay, keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder. Or a reticule. Whatever that is. You know the art world so well. Oh, I love it. Okay, Moses, let's see. I'm still processing everything. Oh my god, the texts are still there. At least on my phone. Fascinating. I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. I love you, Moses. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends, and also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh. Oh wow. That's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class, just thought you should know. Okay. Let's look at the journal. This one says breathe, just breathe, don't pass out, there's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. I like the picture of him too. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. Okay, so that's something they've removed. Interesting. I did notice that wasn't there. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Vermont. That's where the fire started. And the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she could be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Okay, so we're caught up with the journal.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Owen was certainly interesting, I'll say that. Is that a gnome? Can I take a picture? Where's my camera? There wasn't a prompt to take a photo, but...
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time.
They're gonna hold hands. Cute. Alright, I'm not allowed to take photos of random things. I mean, film is very expensive. I don't want to waste it. Alright, well, let's go check in with our students real quick. Oh, look who it is! Oh, I thought that was the teacher from the last game. Oh, dang it. I got all excited. That guy. Gargoyle!
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student.
Uh-oh.
I should see if she needs any help.
Loretta, what's happening?
Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing. I think he was one of Ven's minions. Back when I was still in charge of Abraxas.
Alright. What's going on, Loretta?
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Fantastic.
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Oh, so you're not doing the assignment. Not the assignment, not your podcast. Not the assignment.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
She seems burnt out. Like, she seems despondent, almost. I feel like she has a different motivation for trying to find out information, just from an acting and a visual perspective. I felt like in Double Exposure, she had more kind of pep and determination to find out what was going on that was coming from somewhere else. And now she looks more despondent and tired, and almost like she's over it. Like, she's barely trying, but her priority is still finding information, but her intention seems different, if that makes sense. Anyway, Campus March.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
Being super direct, Max.
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Organized walking.
Understood.
She seems so testy if anyone asks her a question. Like, is she okay? Abraxas.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Any development?
Something's going on here.
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and...
No.
I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Excuse me, I have to leave.
We'll be done soon.
Felonious.
Who else could use my help?
Oh, man. Yeah, something's going on with her. Like, she seems... Is it just me? Oh. Gnomes.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D.
Did she?
It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Wait, Chloe was into D&D? I have a hard time believing that for some reason. I feel like when there was D&D in one of the previous games, she was like not about
Reggie
it.
and Jeanette.
Hey guys, you are having a little meeting with this gnome here? That's cool. Construction.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Wow! Kitty! Let's take a photo.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, squirrels! Hey, we are back to the original Life is Strange. We're taking pictures of squirrels. Look up, guys. There we go. Oh, that was easy to miss.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus.
Correct. What the heck? Washed off graffiti.
Whatever graffiti was here before.
Interesting.
Clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Hello? This guy's playing air guitar and air drums. Get it, sweetie. Bucket?
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid.
Ew. Wait, together?
Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Impeach President Tesser. Okay.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through.
Hello?
Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, he's the custodian? I thought he was a student.
Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka,
These
chicka,
games
bow.
always have an unhinged custodian or janitor or something.
Boom!
Why is he making direct eye contact?
Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Okay, nice to meet you. Wait, what is this person's name? Can I talk to him? Hello? Hi. Okay, well. Oh, that's so funny.
Would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed off. Would be a real shame.
Interesting. Oh, I can rewind. Move.
Bow, 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 bow,
Oh,
bow.
here he comes.
Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Oh, man.
Oh,
What's
no.
up? Weak.
Amazing.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh. He just completely forgot to clean it. I guess we're just leaving it like that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Every single one of these games has some kind of employee at the school who is unhinged in an awesome way. Keep on shredding, dude. I want to know his name. Why can't we see his name? Just says custodian. I mean, you gotta give it to him. He enjoys his job,
Find
so.
Reggie and Jeanette.
All right.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
I'm gonna take a photo of these people first. All right, I can't zoom out. Let me back up a little bit. Wanted it to be in action. There we go. Hey!
Everyone's
Nice.
used to me and my camera by now.
Good. They should be. Oh, there's Reggie. This looks like a giant Jenga. I thought that's what he was doing. Hi, Reggie. How's it
has been
going?
on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Are you okay? He's just holding his camera,
Hey,
looking
Reggie.
confused.
Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Is he okay?
Don't stare.
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym.
Oh.
Spotted him a few times. But
Oh, okay. I got
still
you.
very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe.
Oh, that's a cute introduction. Break the ice, not a pickup tool. Honey, okay, I'm not gonna stand in the way of a natural connection. Do you know what I mean? Like, he seems really nervous. You're supposed to photograph people that you're interested in, right? And how many relationships have been forged by somebody wanting to see someone through the lens of, like, creative muse? Like, he's clearly inspired by this person, or inspired by this person, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna get in the way of a connection. Break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
I don't want to shame him, too, and be like, not a pickup tool.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Can I watch? Can I watch? Can I watch?
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay.
Oh no, it didn't go well.
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Not the finger guns.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh no. Can I rewind? Can I rewind? Oh yeah, I can rewind. Okay, good. I was gonna be really upset if I couldn't rewind. Oh, honey.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe.
I'm rewinding. I'm rewinding. Yep, absolutely. All right, let's try again. I'm also kind of like, wait, he's not into analog media, but maybe you're better off. Can I talk to this person? Oh, I can.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Yes, it is.
Hello there.
Hi. I gotta get information. Where are you from? Guess your major. Guess your major.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Okay.
So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Oh, I heard a ding sound. I got information. I got information. Let's rewind. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
I didn't rewind far enough. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
He always looks weirded out. Like, he always looks slightly high.
He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in.
How many rewinds is this gonna take? Oh no. His walk! He's like...
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Reggie.
Oh, it worked?
Super teacher strikes again.
Hey!
Maybe I should have been teaching with rewind all along.
I'm a little bummed we didn't get to hear the conversation, but that's okay. It's fine.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
Let's snoop, let's snoop. And if I get caught, I can rewind.
One more student.
Let's look, quick.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Party prep. Wine fountain, get from mum. Finish playlist, set up speakers, boxed wine. I like the boxed wine never goes out of style. Solo cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins. Okay, either we're doing Halloween or we're doing a seance. I can't tell which it is.
Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen, meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. Oh, that didn't go well. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Oh, this guy's such a snake. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Oh dear. Oh, that did. Oh, that's bad. Oh, let's look.
Reggie
I'm gonna be in the
does
background.
have type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Oh, that cracks me up. I love it. Well, that was successful. Hooray! What's with all the gnomes? I'm very curious. Like, genuinely, what's with all the gnomes? Hello, kids. Are you playing hacky sack? Can I join? Oh, it's a track
I
team.
could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
I thought they were playing hacky sack. It's a crow. Oh, yes. Yes, let's zoom in. Oh my god, cute!
Probably time to help
Look over
one more
here.
student.
Hello. Look. Yes.
No judgment.
Slay.
I don't like to share my fries either. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Who dis? You okay? How's it going? That looks like a cool place to rest. Jeanette.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
This is a person, I don't remember meeting this person, or am I? I've not seen her before. Very curious.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Okay. Oh, who's this? Oh, let me look at this person. Professor Miha.
Professor Miha is such a good colleague.
Hello.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Ratty, okay. Hello.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Ooh. Raw and powerful, vulnerable and fragile. I like vulnerable and fragile.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh, I'm gonna rewind. Okay, don't be upset.
Jeanette,
please don't be upset with
photo.
me.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
What's weird is I wanted to pick the first one.
Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
I'm curious about this person. She's new, we don't know much about her. I'm very curious. Okay.
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
Ooh, I like that statue. I'm gonna look around real quick, make sure there's nothing else I can take photos of. Mouse statue?
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
Oh my god, Max. Yeah, probably. Hello, squirrel. How are you?
The banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses.
Yes.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
I do appreciate that they left some of Max's, like, corny jokes in. Like, they've kind of kept the spirit of that nicely. Caledon 2.0 development plan ready to break ground. President Teller describes plan as ambitious, yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032. Oh dear. Hey guys, how's it going? Pamphlet.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Innovation, cutting edge, tech and business, leadership. Doesn't feel like a school, it feels like a startup or something, you know what I mean? Bulletin board.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her.
I mean, cool. I still feel really bad that Max has to miss out on a career-changing opportunity, but...
I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now.
Warning, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas. Looks around at all the trees.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
Oh, protest the corrupt campus administration. Protest illegal student displacement. Protest the demolition of the Abraxas house. Interesting. So there's a protest happening about the demolition of the Abraxas house, and then at the actual fire, there were signs that seemed to be anti-Abraxas. So very, very interesting. Very interesting.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Mm-hmm. Seems like it. All right, let's look over here. Acting student.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be.
Oh.
But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
I still remember in Before the Storm, Chloe got to perform The Tempest with Rachel. That was adorable. My actor brain was very happy. I'll tell you guys a little bonus insight. At the time when I played Before the Storm, I think I had just gotten sick like 6 months prior. And the last show that I was in before I got sick was The Tempest. And the funny thing is I played the character that I think Chloe plays. I think Chloe was supposed to be filling in for Ariel. And so every prompt that Chloe had for like her next line was lines that I had just done like months prior. So I still remembered all my lines. So I was able to answer every single line prompt correctly. I thought it was so funny. I was like, of all the roles that she could be playing right now, she's literally playing the role that I was just supposed to be playing when I got sick. So that was hilarious to me. And I was like, non-acting people are not gonna get this.
I should make my way back to where class started.
You actually had to guess like lines of Shakespeare, which was interesting. So it was very cute. Yeah, that's my fun little trivia for Before the Storm. All right, let's look up here. Hey guys, how's it going? Sign?
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
Yeah, whatever. Ooh. Speaking of Ariel. That's very Ariel coded. I like that statue. Hello. Alright, is there anything back here I can boop? No?
Class is almost over.
Wait.
I should head over to this. Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
You damn kids. Inspect.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Camera's broken. I gotta study for chem lab piece. Can I fix? Jammed?
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Smack.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Amazing. Oh, amazing. Yep. It's akin to have you tried turning it off and turning it on again. Just give it a good smack.
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
I was under the impression that there was already...
Most of the time,
a photo in it, like someone had taken one. All right, let's go back to the statue. I think I've looked everywhere I can look. I think. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Is she gonna say she doesn't want to go this way?
I have to stay by my class.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm done teaching you dang kids. Here's my setup.
But I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects.
Yay!
I don't think they realized how serious I was.
Check cameras. There's 2 out of how many? I think that's mine. Judging by the number of shots.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes.
I'm hoping she'd be happy for you.
It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year.
I can imagine that was hard.
I dread being without her.
I'm so curious why they broke up in this timeline.
House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Probably. Things are building up to something. And we saw what that something was.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Okay. Eavesdrop on Reggie's call. I know it's optional. I'm just gonna be over here. Can I eavesdrop and then rewind?
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Can I hide?
You don't get it. This Fremont house...
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Can I go down here?
I have to stay
No.
for my class.
Damn it. Can I go back here? Oh, Loretta! Ooh, girl!
Who is Loretta spying on this?
She's spying on him, tell you that much. Loretta, hey girl, can I sneakily listen with you? Psst.
Max! You scared me.
Sorry. You should be scared. Are you spying? You should be scared.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Shush.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
I mean, I do. Okay, let's listen. We're both standing here squatting. I hope he doesn't turn around. That would be awkward. Okay, let's be very quiet and pretend like we're reading a book or something.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there.
I'm surprised she's letting her listen.
Our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta.
Is that the president of the school?
You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me?
Is that the president of the school he's talking to? I'm curious.
Oh, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Because the notes did say if I play along, he'll consider saving Abraxas.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Nope. I'm gonna rewind. Okay, so how far back should I rewind is the question. Okay, so I went back to before the conversation. Okay, well, end class. Boop.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Bye. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is.
What a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months.
I haven't heard from her.
Tell me,
Interesting.
how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires, administration drama. Putting out fires.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
Literally and figuratively.
Summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon. But he is a good man.
Really?
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push
Board
you
of Regents, interesting.
That's a major relief.
It's my income, so thank you.
Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I can't imagine how worried she is.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Oh, I believe so too. That's the trauma. I'm torn between not leading her on that something supernatural was going on, because the less people that know, probably the better. But also, I don't want to gaslight her. Like, saying that's the trauma sounds kind of gaslighty to me, and I don't love that. So I feel like she's already kind of onto something. Do I encourage that thought, or do I dismiss it for everyone's safety? I'm hoping that part of the story is going to be more people learning about Max being able to time travel, or about Max like letting people in so the burden is less heavy. I could be wrong. Like, she seems to already have an idea that something's not quite right, but I'm unsure if it's going to be helpful or harmful in the long run for her to feed into that idea, because she's not wrong. But we've also, Moses and I have already discussed, like, not telling a bunch of people. I think she saw Safi shapeshifting, but then there was an implication that there was amnesia that happened. Yeah, I don't feel great gaslighting her. I'm going to say I believe so too.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still.
Yep. More than you know.
For months afterward, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media.
So
But
she
now
knew she
she's
was
gone
okay.
completely dark.
Yeah.
Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
It is Safi. Oh, and her mum's standing right there. Oh, dude. Of course, better to be open. Do I encourage... Her mum's like worried sick. Do I encourage her to say something? Or I feel like there's a reason Safi's doing what she's doing. She has a mission. I'm worried that exposing her to her mum could ruin that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Isn't it better to be open?
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
And she's gone.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
You have.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about
Well, at least
Safi.
we know she's at the campus. All right, we've reached our first major decision. So we can either admit to seeing her or say you don't know anything. While I fully appreciate and respect that her mum is like really worried sick, the fact that Safi came up to me and essentially said to me like, please don't say anything to anybody, I feel like Safi is trying to prevent something from happening or is trying to do something without anybody knowing that she's around. So I'm concerned that if her mum knows that I've seen her, she'll know that Safi's around. But if I don't say anything, it will protect whatever Safi's trying to do. And I don't feel like Safi's up to something malicious. I could be wrong. And also, her mum's been kind of untrustworthy in the past, so I'm not fully trusting of her. And I feel like there's a reason that Safi is not telling her mum where she is, not communicating with her mum. Whether or not that is ill intent, I don't know, but I have a feeling it's not. I am concerned if I expose Safi, that she's around, that it could really throw a wrench in things for Safi. And I have to remember ultimately that Safi was my friend first. And based on how our interaction went at the Overlook and how upset she was with me, I feel like I should be showing Safi that she can trust me. If I just tell her mum, oh, I saw her, it's kind of breaking her trust, and there's a reason that Safi hasn't communicated with her mother. Because they used to communicate and now they don't. So I feel like I should try and keep Safi's trust, because I think it's going to be kind of tough to win her trust back. So I don't really feel comfortable telling her mum that I saw her, especially if it comes down to a situation later on where I need her to trust me. I'm going to say I don't know anything, because Safi also might be listening. So.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
This action will have consequences.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Oh dear.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Oh.
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxime.
So she kind of threatened my job security there a little bit.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
So Yasmin already has a feeling that I've seen Safi and I'm just lying about it, which is technically true. I mean, this is also a woman that has not been super trustworthy in the past, and then as soon as I say something to kind of protect Safi's privacy, it's don't forget that I've always been supportive and you'll want that when things get tough soon. You know, she was kind of implying that, like,
I could grab my bag and head home, or keep exploring the quad.
That she was an ally and now that could be put in jeopardy because of my choice, so... It is also Safi's prerogative when she'll choose to communicate with her mum and when she'll choose to reveal herself. So it actually kind of affirmed my decision when Yasmin kind of very vaguely threatened me. She was definitely testing me to see how I would respond. She wanted to see where my loyalty lies, which is something that I keep being reminded of with Yasmin, that she's more calculated than she seems. So I don't appreciate the fact that she kind of already knew the answer and was testing me to see what I would say. So I'm kind of glad I made the choice that I did. All right, let's look.
I can head out whenever I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi.
And Safi's my friend. Her mum is a good ally, but she's my boss, was my boss. But
it's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Let's hope. Okay, well, that was my first impressions of Life is Strange Reunion. We have unfortunately not run into Chloe yet, but that's okay. We did get to play as her a little bit in the beginning, but I'm pretty certain it's gonna happen next time. We have an open mic night to go to for Amanda. I still feel really sad that Max has to miss out on a career-changing opportunity, but she's made her choice and we're going with it. I feel like this was a good amount for a first impressions. In the past, Life is Strange games have very much been split into episodes, so it may be tougher for me to gauge in future where the natural stopping points are, but hopefully I can do good chunks of the game each time and get through enough of the story. Well, what we can ascertain is that Safi is back. It seemed like she kind of disappeared from communicating with her mum some months ago, and now her mum is worried. I'm really curious about Yasmin's motivations here. The fact that she was testing me with that loaded question and then didn't like my response told me a lot. We saved yet another friend from dying tragically, and a good portion of the students. I feel like poor Max is constantly just trying to prevent her loved ones from dying. So now we're kind of in a similar situation as we've been in the past, where Max has said, like, I'm not going to use my power, and then in her instinct, she uses it. And then now she has to kind of try and go back and figure out what started the fire, what secrets are hidden below the surface that could lead to an answer to prevent this horrible tragedy from happening. And I am worried that we are just continuing to mess up this alternate timeline that we've created. Right now, it seems like Miss Chloe's going through a very rough time, having visions, straight up hallucinations, and time jumpy things that she's not supposed to be having. Once again, it's so nice to be back in the Life is Strange universe, and it feels wild to be at this point where we are at the final chapter of Max and Chloe. And I have to say, I loved the introduction so far. The music really brought me back to the original more so than any other games. It has more urgency, and everything just looks great. So congratulations to everyone involved. I'm really excited to keep playing. If you're playing this, let me know your thoughts. How are you feeling about this being the last iteration of Pricefield? It's wild, isn't it? For all of us who played the original to be at this point. So if you're planning to play it, let me know your thoughts. It feels wild to have come this far and be at the beginning of the end. But yeah, I'm excited to keep going and see where the story goes.